Don't block your band. Which Leslie are you?
Oops, I'm grabbing my other phone, but that's Leslie. She got banned on her other account.
Oh, I'm sorry if it was my fault. Can we just get like listen, now that the peace live was over, now I just want to cause chaos. Sorry, not sorry. But if you're comfortable just getting a box to get people in here, I would appreciate it. You just sit on mute. I'm not gonna say anything crazy. Just to get people in here. Get in a box, sit on mute. How the fuck were you underage?
Leslie, do you want everybody to follow you just so you can go? Don't you have to have like 50 followers? I think it is.
Damn, I got like, oh, hold on. I got the whole list.
I think the OG will be here.
Okay.
And then mod me on this account, please. I'm going to make a comment. Hi. And I have something to say. Leslie didn't let me say it.
I need to mod you?
Yeah. On this account. I'm modded on the other account.
Well, okay. That's fair.
I'll say hi.
And you got all the privileges.
Thank you, my love. Okay, I just want to say that last night. Okay, can I say something about kids?
No.
Okay, I won't then. Fair enough.
Just leave the word out.
Last night Shannon talked about somebody that wasn't able to do something because she was somewhere.
Okay.
And I just wanted to remind Shannon that she wasn't anywhere and she didn't take care of anybody.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me clarify this, even though people don't say I don't have to clarify this. Shannon, if you're going to talk shit, right, do your homework first. Because I paid child support while I was in prison. Okay? All those things I had to sew in textile and all that little bit of money I made, right? Even if it was at 50 cents or $10 an hour, depending on what I was making, I still paid child support and supported my child. Bitch, what the fuck did you do? How about this, Shannon? How about you pull up your Cash App and show me what the fuck you've sent your daughter this year, and I'll pull up mine. How about that?
And how about the part where she wasn't in prison and she wasn't taking care of anybody? Who was? I just want to say, I'll wait.
I've never been live talking to my daughter and she hung up on me either. Actually, I've never been on the phone and my daughter ever hung up on me. But, you know, you guys can spin whatever narrative you want. Again, Shannon, my shit was paid for before I even got a fucking charge. It took the whole internet harassing you to pay Andrew back. Think about that one, okay? You have no pot to piss in when you're comparing yourself to me. This is one thing you should just sit the fuck out of.
Also, you got caught and she didn't. If she would have gotten caught, she would have probably paid some sort of consequences, correct?
Right. And anybody can look at my charges. There is zero restitution. Zero. Do you know what that means? I owed nothing. Pay less, pay your money back, bitch. You were just gloating that you paid $2,000 for whatever the fuck you bought the other day. Why didn't you pay Leslie the $50 you owed her out of that $2,000? How about that? Isn't that crazy that somebody in prison can still financially support their child, but you can't? Your children don't even want a fuck thing to do with you. Okay? I have messages from grandma. Okay? I didn't seek them out. I didn't ask for them. But I got messages from Grandma Shannon that would shut you the fuck up. Okay?
I mean, she was over there saying last night that you didn't make anybody's school lunches. How come you didn't? And she was singing the word prison, but she wasn't in prison. So how come she wasn't making the school lunches and doing all that? Where was she?
I'm
Where was
also
she?
gonna say that I don't need to make my child lunches, and I don't get free lunches. My daughter doesn't get free lunches either. So Shannon, listen, there are some things you should just shut the fuck up about.
Okay, and one last thing I want to clear up, and then I'll shut up. Is she said that you had taken $6,000 to $7,000, and you can look up Retina on the internet, and she comes up on Google, and she's told you that before, and that's how I knew that. And it wasn't $6,000 or $7,000; it was 3,000. It was almost what you took, Shannon. Bedpan, cheater pan, thief pan. So that's calling the kettle black.
And people don't understand when I say I didn't think it was a big deal, right? I didn't know it was against the law because the money was in my account, right? It was in my own personal checking account.
It is in your account. I get it. I understand. Yeah, it totally is.
I, at that age and being naive, I had no clue it was against the law.
And
No
let's talk
clue.
about that age. That's a very important point, actually. She started that her little collection December or November of 2024, and I believe the money, whatever she paid out after she gave it to her soulmate and everybody else, was distributed in 2025. How old is she? 44, 45?
Okay.
Hello? Shouldn't we
I'm
know better?
okay. I am 38 years old right now. Okay.
Right. And that was 10 years ago.
My charges are from 2015.
Yes. That's my point.
My charges are from 2015.
Yes.
Breezy, if you're going to stream,
My
charges are from 2015.
Yes.
Breezy, if you're going to stream,
There's an echo.
no, it's Breezy. She's streaming.
Okay, so you were in your 20s. You were in your 20s. Shannon is a whole ass growing married woman on her fourth marriage, stealing from a man on hospice. Stealing from a man on hospice. And she wants to compare that to Retina? Come on, there's no comparison there.
Shannon, how come your grandma had to take care of your babies? You want to be gross and vile tonight? You want to get all the things out? Let's go. Why the fuck did your grandma have to take care of your babies?
Was it her grandma or her mama?
Well, her mom, the kid's
Yeah.
grandma.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Also, I'm so glad that you spent Andrew's money on Mike G. And now all of a sudden you have all this money, but you haven't paid Leslie back yet. How come? It would take 20 seconds to pay Leslie back $50.
Has she paid back the mods that lent her the money to pay Andrew back?
I have no idea because I don't know the in depths of all of that. I just know what I know. And Violet, thank you. Keep doing that. What Violet? What you're doing? Please just keep doing that because I'm not in the mood.
Does anybody know the statute of limitations on the money that she stole? Like, could a suit still be filed?
In here, I have cleared this up to Mallory, so let me clear this up to the whole fucking internet tonight. I know I don't have a lot of people in here tonight, and that's okay. That's okay. But I'm sure people are streaming. Okay? When there was that one comment that said,
Where you going? Huh? Where you going?
I didn't know it was a big deal.
Come here. Where you at? Where you going?
Breezy, mute. that one comment that y'all run with and you run a narrative with and all the things, I was young. I didn't know I was going to get in legal trouble from it. So when I said I didn't think it was a big deal, that's why, because I didn't know there was going to be legal repercussions from it. And again, Shannon, show where the fuck I had to pay restitution on any of that. Because guess what? At every single funeral, they had the money to bury their children. What the fuck did you do for anybody? The only reason I caught charges is because of how much fucking media pressure there was. So I did. Oh, hold on. Don't mute that comment. Don't mute them.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay. I didn't know it was illegal to steal. No. Okay. All of the GoFundMe money was transferred into my account. The first two people that were buried got checked. Their parents got checks that day to pay for their funeral. The third body was frozen under ice and wouldn't be found till spring. So I knew if I used that money to do what I had to, right, to survive, and take care of my kid, by tax season, I could put that money back and I could pay for it when the body resurfaced in the ice. And this might be gruesome for some people to hear, but these are the facts of my case. So no, I really didn't actually think I was stealing because it was in my account. It was under my name.
But Shannon, you knew you were stealing. You knew you were stealing, and you were trying to set it up and make him be a bad, bad man and not as sick as he was. And you called the facility. You knew it at your ripe age of 44. And she was just a young girl.
Like I just said, at the two first funerals, they had a check in their hand to pay for the entire funeral. Do you want to know why there was only one bad witness statement against me? Because if you actually read the court documents, there's only one bad one against me. And it was because I wouldn't give the woman money at Christmas time. That's why she went to the police. But everybody else had their money at the time of the funerals. Sure did. Sure the fuck did.
So here we have a young girl struggling to pay her bills and support her daughter. And she basically borrowed a little bit and was going to give it back at tax season. But Shannon, you full ass stole money and talked bad on Andrew. That's a big difference. And she paid her time in penance in prison. Yes, she did. She paid her dues. And you would have too if you would have gotten reported.
I want to know why the fuck it's anybody on this app's business. This shit didn't happen when TikTok was around. Retina didn't do this shit when TikTok was around. Shannon, you did this when TikTok was around and to somebody on TikTok. And also, Shannon, I'm looking on my other device right now to play a video.
Hop down and hop back up.
Huh?
Dana got a violation. I'm just asking if she just wants to like hop down and hop back up.
Oh. I'm actually scrolling through right now because I'm getting to this video because she wanted to play a video of Megan. But I think, huh?
Hold on. People asked me a question. May I help them out now? No, the ... count that can't understand. Yes, Andrew did ask this to stop being talked about. But has Shannon stopped talking about it? Didn't think so. I literally said that in the other live. Andrew asked that. But is Shannon stopping? Or no?
They're never gonna stop. That's the thing. They're never gonna stop.
Oh, there you go, Dana. Okay. Dana, you can back up. I just want you to drop because you got violation. And Shannon, here is my thing with Shannon, right? Because she brings this up a lot, right? That my daddy bailed me out. Shannon started talking about me a couple days ago. Actually, I am just now responding. And Shannon, let me repeat this one more time. I am sorry that my daddy bailed me out, right? He did. He sure did. He gave me that fucking money. No questions asked. He gave me the money to fix the situation, right? I'm sorry that your parents and you don't have that kind of a relationship. I'm sorry your parents aren't going to back you no matter what you do in life. I'm sorry that you didn't have that relationship that I had with my dad. I feel really sorry for you. I really do.
She was 28 years old, Shannon. You were 44. A whole ass married woman 4 times. That's a huge difference. It really is.
There was a phone call I had with my dad when I was in prison, probably within the first 2 weeks, right? My dad even said, I would pay whatever I could to get you out of this situation. And that doesn't essentially mean he's just throwing his money away. He's saying, I don't think you deserve to be where you are because of what you did. Do you want to know that my dad left his own wedding to come visit me in jail? He left his own wedding reception to bring him and my daughter to visitation at jail. Okay? So I'm sorry, Shannon, that you don't have that kind of relationship. I'm really sorry that you don't.
Yeah, and Shannon, when you got in that pickle and you took that 1,000 some dollars, why didn't you call your mom to say, hey, Mom, you know what? I made a mistake and I did this and I need to borrow $1,000. Why didn't you call your mom?
Because Dana, if you don't remember, well, the night that her daughter hung the phone up on her, and she called her mom after that, she didn't have any fucking clue what was going on in her mother's life.
No, her mom still thought she was a parole officer in the facility.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
I'm gonna find this clip. If I don't find it tonight, I will find it. It's the clip of where Shannon calls Whitty a stupid fucking drunk or something along those lines.
Ken, I'm sorry your troll account just came in here and you didn't catch the beginning of it. How many times do I need to repeat this? How many times? Ken, this has been going on. This conversation has been happening since 2023. So Ken, if you just joined and you are just learning about it, I apologize, but you can just shut the fuck up and listen instead of asking questions. How about that?
Why was Leslie blocked?
I didn't block. Who blocked? Did I actually block her?
I'm not a mod on this account. Here, a comment so I can mod. They got my other one banned.
No, I have not blocked anybody. I promise.
It was an accident, I'm sure.
I just find it wild that we're downing somebody because their father helped them in a situation.
How do I hold on? Where is it? Settings.
I don't know. I don't remember how to tell you how to do it. I have to do it.
Leslie is not in my blocked list. Even her.
Sarah just said she unblocked her.
I was gonna say even her new one is not my block list. Okay, thank you guys.
Oh crap.
literally, this whole conversation has been discussed in so much detail since 2023. I used to go live and do prison talk and my charge talk, all of it from 2023. So if you are that brand new, don't ask ignorant shit in the comments.
Yep,
That's all I'm
you
asking.
used to talk about it in Petty's live all the time. I remember.
I used to do true crime with the women I was locked up with on Sunday nights. This is literally nothing new for me to talk about, but this started in 2023, me having to talk about it, right? The charges are from 2015. So in 2026, if I have a fucking attitude with you, that's not on me. Got it? Okay, see, that's came back in.
Yeah, this wasn't less than a year ago at the age of 44.
Leslie, I don't know. I think it was just a mistake. But it's fixed now. Listen, if your mains are getting blocked, what is happening? I don't know. Because the main people I have as mods that have control over here aren't just blocking people. Because everybody knows I am comfortable of having these conversations. I'm okay of talking about it. But when you're being ignorant, you're probably going to get blocked. So I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, fuck spread love. If she could get on her knees behind a fucking dumpster and give Florida man a blowjob, she would. Okay? Listen, I don't even care if she has to lift his fucking belly to give him a blowjob. She would. Haley, this is your fault. You told me to go live. Storm, are you asking for a box or was it a mistake? Storm. Storm was a mistake. I think it was a mistake. Can you guys let her down slowly, please? No, all this is Haley's fault. I love that I like keep getting a restriction over.
I got restricted again for 10 minutes. I have to drop.
Okay. Hey, girl.
Hey. Oh my god, I don't have a mute button? No.
What do you mean?
Okay, I found it. Never mind.
Listen, this update is wild. I can't change my boxes. Like, there's so many things I can't, like, figure out before, like I used to. This update sucks. Facebook, or not Facebook, TikTok, if you're listening,
Yeah,
fix your fucking shit because this new update is some bullshit.
because you know how you would take a box before and down by the chat, you would see the mic and you would see the camera. It's gone. Like you have to click on your box and then you see it there.
Shannon is not gonna come over here, okay? And if Shannon comes over here, all she's gonna do is yell for like 30 seconds before I block her. That's how that's gonna work. Shannon cannot have a conversation. You have seen tonight twice. I have made mutual agreements with people. That's the kind of mood I have been in all night. Like, I'm sick of this shit. Move on. Shannon cannot do that. Shannon, what are you on? Your 6th I'm leaving the app fucking video? Leave.
I mean, didn't she always used to talk about doing a Royal Rumble and she ain't here for it?
Nobody's asking her to come back. Nobody. I promise you. It
Okay.
maybe the voice is in your head, but that's it.
I found it.
Found what?
And that video I was just talking about because Shannon was just over there playing a video of Megan about Witty, right? Let's go ahead and watch this video that good old Shannon made on Witty.
One thing that I'm working on, that I'm truly working on, is not holding shit in. You know, not holding shit in because it's not healthy, right? Because then when you hold shit in, you just happen to like trauma dump and just like, word vomit and say shit you probably shouldn't say.
What
It's
haircut
probably what
era
I've
is
said
this?
to a certain individual for a while now. So let's just light this candle. Let's light it. Let's light it. Let's light this fucking candle.
I'm not a mod. I can't get that account.
You're a piece of shit. I said it. You are.
Here, just in case y'all missed that little part there.
You are. Witty.
You're full mod.
Piece of shit.
Huh?
I said it.
You are a full mod.
You are.
Not on this account.
I got them. They're gone.
Alcoholic.
Okay.
That seeks attention on this. Let's light this fucking candle.
Make a comment real quick.
Witty, you're a piece of shit. I said it. You are a drunk. You're an alcoholic that seeks attention on this app. Another former very good friend of mine, I tried to tell her the same thing. I understand you're irritated, blah, 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 but you're addressing someone that is not going to remember a dang thing that you said, so just wait. Just wait and do it in time and stay calm. Don't rage bait. Don't do that. And I will say, like, Witty needs me just as much as I need her. We need to push together to be better and do better and make better decisions. And we need to hold ourselves accountable for our actions and our behavior. And we are aware of that. But y'all need to quit sitting here throwing stones at glass houses. I'm talking about Witty. And I have tried, and I have tried, and I have tried to be patient, and I've tried to be understanding, and I have tried to let things just roll off my back, right? I have kept my circle small for a reason. For a reason. I have taken a step back. I haven't really been in the bullshit. I haven't really been in the drama. I let all this shit go with Megan. I've been trying to move in a box, and you start drinking, right? Right? Oh, I know Florida Keys, but you get in the box and you're going, Semper Fi. Witty, I can tell within 5 minutes that you've been drinking. 5 seconds.
Yep, Megan.
5 seconds. Let's get started with this fucking party, bitches. Let's rock and roll. I feel like you're married right now, maybe Christine. A piece of Canadian bacon, eh? Let's not use some Canadian cock, and choke on that bitch, okay, Joyce? Because you and your daughter literally hang out in American boxes, okay? You can't, wait, are you not liked over there in Canada? Have you shit in everyone's boxes over there? Huh? Have you just, no, they shit on me. No, they just expect me. Have you there, Joyce? Huh, have you? Is it crispy? Is that Canadian bacon not crispy enough for you? You got to come over to the American side and get some crispy bacon? I want to know, Megan, why is your husband reaching out to women so he can tell them his deepest, darkest secrets? Or is it that you, Megan? Is it you? I think it's you. We're going to shove it in these bitches' faces. You don't got to prove shit to nobody but yourself. And you are a strong woman. You got people in your corner that care about you, that give a shit about you. Witty, you're a piece of shit. I said it. You are a drunk.
So,
One thing.
Hold on, Leslie, just make another account. Go to Etsy. You can buy an account. 15 minutes later, you'll be here.
May I ask a question, please? Whose video was that?
Mine.
Who's mine? Oh, is that Violet?
Yeah, this is me. It should still be on my main account, not this one. I don't have anything posted. And it should be available to download. So if y'all want to go to my main and scroll, you're going to have to go down a little bit of a ways. But it should still be there.
Does anybody know the date of that live when she did that to Witty?
It was shortly after, or right around the time me and Jana fell out. So I want to say, oh fuck. When did I fall out with Jana? Does anybody remember? It was the end of the summer going into the fall of last year, I believe.
I think we need to I think we need to find that live and replay that whole fucking live to let all of TikTok know disgusting
Megan?
things she said and did to Witty, and remind
Megan,
all of them.
I actually think I have that live currently in my YouTube playlist. Would you like me to go check?
It was October.
Oh yeah, if you could.
It was October 10th, 2025, and I'm sorry for interrupting, guys.
Let me drop. I'm going to go to my
there.
YouTube. Oh, let me drop. I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to go see if I still have that live on my live replay playlist, and I'll be right back. If I have it, I'll send it to you, and I'll send it to OG and Retina.
Violet, the video that I just showed, you made that on October 10th, 2025.
Okay, well, thanks for clarifying that. I'm just now seeing that. So yeah, it was September, October. I'll be right back.
I have a real quick question, right? Because Blue does go over to Shannon's, right?
I mean,
I believe so.
Blue will go anywhere where someone will give him attention, but yeah, he was over there tonight running his fucking face and standing with Shannon.
Right. So, Shannon, how come you don't talk to Blue the same way?
Blue, how come you don't hold your pal Shannon accountable?
Because Blue don't know about that.
Oh,
that's gonna be his excuse.
That's what I told Blue. He was behind the game. He had no idea.
Right.
Oh, Michael just joined. I hope it's...
Oh, Shannon's here. Hey, Shannon.
Hold on one second. I normally do not do this because I don't give a flying fuck, but this is the only account I have left. So if y'all could tap, I don't know, hit that heart thing at the top, whatever that means, and just engage, just to make sure that the chat...
Whatever that means.
I really never asked
Okay.
for you guys to even tap. So if you could just do that, because this is my only account I got left.
Yeah,
Can I please
everybody,
ask
please
Shannon
tap
a
the
question
screen.
really fast?
Megan, real quick.
Yep.
Megan, real quick. OG and Megan, you have the live link sent to y'all in your text messages. It is there.
Thank you, baby, so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Shannon, honey. What the problem on this app is when people take clips, the way you took a clip today and try to spin a narrative and smash his live about animal. That's the fucking whole ass problem. It's called context, honey. You should maybe look up the definition of it, okay? And then go back, rewatch my live, and you'll understand what we were talking about. And if you can't take an adult joke, then maybe you should honestly get off the fucking app, bitch. And I hate to say that, but you're a fucking 40-year-old fucking adult, and if you can't take a joke about sticking it in and being a fucking virgin, then there's obviously something fucking wrong with you. Just saying.
Megan, Tippy Toe, I think, wants your attention because Meg is not in this live.
Yeah, I know she's not woman enough. Yeah, absolutely. She's gonna sit back and screen record, and then she'll go live and have a fucking crash out as soon as I'm done fucking doing what I'm about to do to her. Again, Shannon, I fucking warned you how many times to leave me and my fucking people alone, and you choose not to. And then when I get done with you this fucking weekend, you will be on your fucking 10,000th of fucking apology tour crying about how you don't want to be in the fucking drama and you don't understand why people are bullying you, Shannon.
But OG, why won't Megan leave me out of her mouth?
Yeah.
Nobody's
Fucking
bullying
answer
you.
your
They're
own
giving your
question.
BS back. It's not bullying.
Don't
It's
worry,
not
Megan.
bullying.
Megan, I got things to send you, so don't worry.
Contrary, just seen you come in, honey. I'm pretty sure I got a video. I just played it in here, but I'm pretty
Hold
sure I
on,
got a video that you
hold
probably
on.
want.
I need to address this. Tippy Toe,
Okay, go ahead.
are you talking about Megs, like Florida man's Megs? Or when you say Meg, are you talking about Megan in the box? Because you need to.
She's talking about Megan.
She's talking about me.
Hey,
Yeah. She's
people.
talking to me about Shannon.
What do you mean she don't got people around her to support her?
She's talking about Shannon.
Who
She's
cares
talking
what she
about
does?
Shannon, Retina.
Bedpan, come take a box. I'll give up my box, Cheater Pan, and you come up. Come on, come up.
And
With
you
your
know
whole
what, Shannon,
big
there's
back.
been many times, when none of us in these boxes have said your fucking name. Not one single time, bitch, because we act like you don't exist. And then you want to go live and crash out when you get some liquid courage and body shame and talk all this mad shit about people. Bitch, have you looked in the mirror at yourself? Not only with your looks, but who you are inside, Shannon. Have you done that? Have you done that? Whenever you talk shit about people, you talk shit about people because you're envious of things they have in their actual real life that you don't. So it drives you crazy. And that's why you bump your fucking gums.
Yeah, you have nothing that I'm jealous of. Nothing. Nothing. Not one single thing. Not inside or out or around. I am not jealous of you at all. And you know what I want to tell you, Cheater Pan? You do not hurt my feelings. You go ahead and age me to be 80 years old. You don't hurt my feelings because I don't even have to touch your photographs. I just have to show the real you.
Do you know that she crashed out over my flowers?
Violet, will you calm down just for a few minutes in case you got a violation?
That's a foul for me, Dana.
Violet, can Violet hear me?
Violet, I think she
I
wants you
hear
to
you.
drop because you got a violation, honey.
Just for
Okay, I'll drop. Yeah.
because this is honestly the only account I got left. So
No, you're good.
and then you can come
But
back up.
Retina, you sound really fucking muffled right now.
God damn it! I'm in the bathroom window seal.
All right, everybody tap. Let's get her to 10K really fast. There's 120 people in here.
Can you hear
I
me
was
now?
sent a request to come up. I figured it was because y'all wanted this up. Because it's your last account, Retina.
Can you hear me now?
Not really.
God damn
Oh,
it.
Tippy Toes, you know it's fucking coming. I have been
Everybody, just
quiet
tap.
for a very long time on Shannon, and her time's coming any day now. Any
just
fucking
want
day
to
now.
know. Hold on. I want you. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna say this out loud. I'm gonna protect myself tonight. Bitches.
7,000. Come on, everybody, tap.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me
We can
better
hear
now?
you.
Oh, I just gotta.
Yes, it's way better. Keep tapping, everybody.
Oh, I just gotta get real close to the phone. Okay, I'm in the window seal. I promise. I'm trying to get the most service I have.
Yeah, Megan, I figured I would go ahead and play that video since she wanted to go ahead and play the video of you offering Witty money.
I just want to say, listen to me. Listen, Shannon. I hope you are in no position, in no employment opportunity right now where you are helping people. Okay?
So here's the thing. Tonight we've showed text
9,000.
of Shannon dropping the N-word multiple times. We've showed a video of Shannon calling Witty.
You guys, I know I need Starlink or I need T-Mobile. Okay? I know that. I live off data. It costs $10K from them to run a wire from the highway to my house for me to get fucking internet.
Cash
Sorry.
App link in bio. Let's get Retina some internet. TikTok.
No, I just need Starlink. I just need Starlink. You guys, it's really expensive out in the country. Even like to get the electrical pole in my yard was super fucking expensive. But yes, either T-Mobile or Starlink will help me. But I have found if I put you in my one bathroom window and I speak closely to it, you guys can hear me.
Oh my god.
It's a whole situation over here, Megan. I can't even live comfortably, okay? I'm in the bathroom. You're on the top of my window sill and I'm yelling at y'all.
So you don't have any Wi-Fi where you're at? Like,
No.
what the hell?
I live only off of the data on my phone. Cause literally, when I first moved out here to to get a cable to get internet, it was literally $10K. But I also had to spend $10K to get a water filter system put into here. So water was more important to me than Wi-Fi. But now I have found Starlink and T-Mobile, and I've been looking into the two and trying to debate which one is gonna benefit me most.
T-Mobile sucks.
Does it?
Oh, I used to have them. Yeah, I did not like them at all.
Oh, see, yeah, I was given that, like, you should use this to get your internet access. So, Starlink is probably what's going to happen because when I was on the airplane, it didn't matter where we were, Starlink worked.
Starlink is dish. Yeah, I know nothing about Starlink. They're saying Starlink is dish in the comments. Comments.
The whole comments are against us both. Anyways, while we're bored, does anybody want to replay that Virgo video for me? Because I'm not giving that shit up.
I don't have a second. A second device. I'm outside.
I hope you're enjoying your. Did you see the video? I tagged you, bitch. In my
I did.
hot,
Yes. Yes.
my
Yes. Yes.
hot
Yes.
tub, in all of it.
Yes, I did.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna weed that bitch out. Okay. And I got new mulch tonight. I'm gonna put down in it. That's my plan tomorrow. So tomorrow night, it's gonna look a lot better. And I'm telling you to hold me accountable if it does not.
Well, and I just want to say I left this a comment on that video, that inspirational quote about that Johnny Jumper. Like, that was a really good
statement you made there. I really like that.
Which is crazy because normally I have Johnny jump ups everywhere in that garden. They're
Oh, Johnny
purple,
jump ups. That's
they're
what it's
yellow,
called.
they're white, they're all over the place. And for some reason, tonight when I was looking around, I'm like, there's not one single fucking Johnny jump up. And then I found just the one.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not an asshole all the time.
Just when people poke you.
Thank you, Megan.
I
Because
get it.
I can be quiet as fuck until you keep poke, and then I'm going to respond, and then you're going to be mad how I respond. That's what's crazy.
And that's exactly what happens to Megan. That's exactly what happens to Megan. So all of you, this is the Royal Rumble. Come on, this is your chance to come at Megan and come at Retina. Where are your big mouths, big back butts at? Where are you at?
Weird to your size 10 panties, get them on and come over here. Because that's the thing. And Megan is the same way, and I know that. She can be quiet for a long time. But when you keep fucking antagonizing people, they're gonna clap back. And when they clap back, all of a sudden your size 10 panties shrink to a 7 and you're upset. Not my problem.
Yep.
When you accuse her husband of having a overdose and not a heart attack, of course she's going to clap back. So everybody that has a problem with that, come on, box up. Where are you at tonight? Where's everybody at? You guys are all mad that I'm on this side and I'm defending her and Retina, but y'all have your chance right now. You know, I did exactly what Retina did. I sat back and I looked at everybody and I talked to them and decided like where I want to go and where I could go and if I could. And they let me, and this is why I did. So where are you guys at? Prove me wrong. Show me why these women are so terrible, because I don't see it. I don't get it.
Will you help me hide a body? Come on, we can't delay. No one can see him on the floor. Get him out the door before he can decay. Listen, being a parent, we all get frustrated with our children, annoyed by our children. I find zero fucking humor in this video, and I can about imagine, even if people stay silent, they don't find this funny. So are you in support of Casey Anthony or against Casey Anthony? Or could you become Casey Anthony is my question, Virgo. I don't give a flying fuck how old this video is. It's the fact that you fucking made it. There's not one single thing funny about this at all. This is not reaching. This is not, oh my God. Ma'am, are you okay? Because, like, how do you even make a fucking joke about that? And I guess, you know what? To be honest, there are going to be some of your supporters that think that, oh, it was just a joke. She's reaching so far. No, I'm not. This happens to children all the time. All the fucking time. And you thought you would make it into content. Think about that one. Will you help me hide a body?
May I ask a question really fast, Retina? How long ago did she make this video? Do we know?
I think it was 18. Hold on. I will give you the exact date.
So
I'm sorry, this year.
No, hold on a minute. I have a point to this. So
Okay,
if she made it in 18, that would have been what, 8 years ago? Because tonight she's claiming in Smash's Live that this video is supposedly about a 17-year-old. So 17 and 8 is 35, right? 25. So she has a 25-year-old.
Someone can go to her. I clipped it when I screen recorded it. I clipped out the bottom part of it. but I believe it was when she was first starting to make content. So I think 18. I am not positive, but anybody real quick can go to her page, scroll all the way to the bottom, and find it. And here's the thing. Because I did at the same time, I looked up the Casey Anthony case in like the year, like to see what the difference was, right? Megan, have you ever been mad enough at your child that you wanted to hide a body before it decayed?
Oh no, hell no.
Oh, hell
Hell
no,
no.
not anybody.
Dana, have you?
No way, never. I could never even imagine it.
Those thoughts
Breezy?
would never even come across my mind.
And that's what I mean, is this isn't content. That's not content. That's not being funny.
That's disgusting.
Like, and literally she showed the picture of her child sitting next to her. I cropped that out, obviously, right? You've seen it.
Well,
But there
and
was
that's
a child sleeping next to her when she made that fucking video.
well, and that's why I asked how long ago it was made, because tonight in Smash's Live, she said that it was made about a 17-year-old.
Wait, hold on, a 17-year-old?
Yeah, she said that in Smash's Live tonight.
Does it even matter how old the person
You
was?
said,
Well, no, it
okay,
doesn't
so
matter, but
at 17, it's okay to take a person's life?
right, that's the point. That's my point.
Hold the fuck on. Hold
Yes.
on. Give me a second. If anybody can go to her page and find it, it's at the very, very, very bottom. I will tell you that. I scrolled all the way to the bottom because I want to see her content from beginning to end. If somebody can send me it, I believe it's 18.
Rita says no. She said the kid is 17 now. Because that makes a difference.
Okay,
but
so now
over
the kid is
there, it's
17?
okay.
Okay, so because the kid is now 17 and it survived your Casey Anthony threat, that's okay? What?
Haley said 9/5/18, so September 5th, 2018. I'm surprised she didn't rush to erase it.
Even still, it's absolutely disgusting. And for her to show her baby laying on that couch next to her, it's fucking disgusting.
Truthfully, I'm disturbed. I'm disgusted as a mother myself. And as twisted my humor gets, that's not a joke that I
9/18.
make.
I just looked. 9/18 is when that video was made. And since Smash and all of them want to stream me tonight, I have another question. Virgo, because I feel like for a little while you wanted to be like a mommy vlogger, right? Where you post your children doing the things and all the stuff, right? Get money off of it because you have a showcase, right? So you're making money off that. My question to you is, when your child was driving his police car around the neighborhood and you didn't blur out your neighbor's vehicle, license plate, house number, any of that, did you think about that? Because I'm just curious. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I'm just saying if I contacted your neighbor and showed them their license plate number on your video, how they would feel about that. I'm just curious. See what happens when you want to nitpick? Nitpick? Do we all know where that came from? Nitpicking? Everybody just left me on pause. I'm fucked now.
Yeah, speaking of nitpicking, I'm gonna go nitpick that live that Shannon had about Whitty and all the horrible things she said about Whitty.
Dude, okay, so I sent the link
As you
to
should.
Dana. I sent the link to Dana. Problematic Mom of Seven, I was going to send it to you since you have a phone stand and see if you could play that live. If you don't want to, it's totally okay. You're fine, baby. It's okay. It's okay. You're good. Do your thing. But Dana, were you able to copy and paste that to Google?
Oh, are we gonna listen to it here?
Dude, I say we do. I say we
As
should listen to
well.
that fucking
Being
live.
streamed.
It's only 50 minutes long. It's only 50 minutes. That's it.
50 minutes.
Did you say 50 or 15?
50. 50. 50 minutes. That's
You
it.
all expect me. Oh, all right. You guys got a lot. You guys got a lot of prayer in me. Okay.
Dana, do you have another device?
It has it. She's got it.
Okay.
Look at you, Dana. You did it.
Okay.
Big box Dana.
Well, then I'm gonna push mute and go lay down.
Period.
No,
I'm already
bitch.
laying down.
No. You don't get to fall asleep when commentary is needed.
No, Megan, you're gonna have commentary because I know you. You're gonna go lay down and you're gonna want back in the box and be like,
Yeah. No, you don't get to go lay down. We know you. Commentary is needed.
Well, I am laying down outside of my deck, so does that count?
Megan, do you fall asleep outside every night?
Yeah, as long as
Yeah,
you're not in bed.
yeah,
I
just
don't care.
about. I love it out here. Like, this is my living quarters. I love it.
Girl, I can never. No, because Bigfoot's out there, the dog man's out there, and I have horrible allergies, so I have to sleep inside. Megan, Leslie said to check Snapchat, please.
Let me say this because I don't think I have said this. Leslie, thank you for what you tried to do tonight. And I'm not saying it wasn't successful because there was some success coming from it. But Blue derails so much shit, and some of you give them so much grace, and it just needs to be a block on site. But I am saying I think a few good things came out of your life tonight. So I appreciate you for trying.
Oh, hey, look who it is. How you doing, darling? I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Who? We name names over here, Megan.
Who are you talking about, Megan? And then you leave the box and don't tell us who. Who are you
Dramatic effect. I love it.
And listen, I haven't had enough heart me's and taps to keep this shit alive, okay?
I've been tapping
I
my
don't ask
thumb
for
off over
much.
here. My thumb is going numb, Retina. I have carpal tunnel. I'm tapping over here, okay?
I got carpal tunnel. Did you know that if you have carpal tunnel surgery, they don't tell you that it might come back? Okay, or at least my surgeon didn't tell me it may come back. I've had carpal tunnel surgery twice on one of my hands.
Hey, Leslie has a question down here, Retina. Not trying to
hold
take it
on.
off the carpal tunnel.
Nope, let me look. Hold on. My bad. No. Do you want me to repeat what I said, Leslie? Well, as far as I know, nobody contacted them, but I will repeat what I said. Oh, you said, yeah, of course you heard it said elsewhere. I said when Virgo wanted to be one of those mommy vloggers, right? And you just show what your kids do and you're all out and about and all these things, right? Well, Virgo decided to record one of her children in their vehicle just cruising past the neighbor's house, right? Didn't blur out their license plate in the driveway or their house or any of that. So
Retina.
I said, what?
Tina, Leslie said, wait, stop. They're not listening now.
Oh.
Go figure.
Well, I was trying to explain to Leslie what I said. I didn't contact nobody.
She's letting you know that they're not listening. So she just told you to wait.
Exactly, Pete.
Oh shit. Is this Shannon or Megan?
It's Megan.
I thought it was Shannon.
This was just in my inbox. I had to change my profile picture.
Ready to eat her up. And then it was you.
Leslie, there was going to be no resolve no matter what live you had. Sorry, Violet, you're fucked for 10 minutes.
Could I just have the big box just for a minute so everybody could admire my new profile picture, please?
Yes. If I can figure out how the fuck to do it.
That doesn't even look like you. What the hell? Well, that's not Megan.
You know, she put me on a shirt. You know why, right? Because there's not an original thought in that fucking pea brain of hers.
It doesn't even look like you. F for fucking failure. Good job.
The amount of failure that comes from the other side is wild. Anyways, hold on. I have a real question. Who was in my live who was in the live last night that I was in?
Mama 7 was.
No, there was quite a few people in there.
What
who
live?
was in the, I don't remember whose fucking live it was in.
Could I just add a little bit more commentary and then I promise I'll shut up?
Yes.
I would rather, hey Shannon, we know you're in here listening, right? I would rather be fucking an STD, because you know there's medicines that could cure that, right? That you're able to get rid of. Unlike cockroaches, where they never fucking go away. I would rather be an STD instead of fucking having cockroaches, you dirty, nasty, fucking hibbly bitch.
I mean,
We're
or
muted.
a cheater. Somebody that left their husband for their mod. Come on.
Okay, Dana thinks she was in the live last night. Okay. Do you guys remember when Smash asked me for proof that her bestie said she was an alcoholic? Were you guys, who was in that live last night when that was asked?
I was not in no lives last night.
Ma'am, I remember.
Your comments are.
So my comment section,
Yes.
you were all.
You put that up and it completely got ignored. Yes, I was there.
Isn't that funny? She asked for so much proof, right? She was so adamant about showing proof. And then I put it up and it was like fucking crickets.
And it sat there a long time. I saw that.
It did. I showed the proof. It was absolutely shown last night. Your bestie said that. Isn't that weird? I wonder if you had a conversation with. Did you have a conversation with your bestie today about that? Because your bestie is the one that actually put that out that you drink 7 days a week. Not nobody else. Nobody else on this app but Malibu. said, you drink 7 days a week. And let me remind everybody, when this came out, right? We were supposed to be gentle with Smash because of the whole misfit situation, right? And who the misfit was and what they knew and what was shared with them, right? We were supposed to be so gentle with Smash because she was sober for 7 days and she's an alcoholic who drinks 7 days a week. And she was breaking generational curses. Now, funny thing is, since then, have y'all not heard Smash talk about her being drunk? Or I'm too drunk for this?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? So you try to silence us, right? Into thinking...
Or I'm going to go get another drink. And she walks off and gets another drink. She did that last night.
Oh, okay. I mean, Smash, Malibu, and Holly all know this. I don't rewatch shit. Unless it is sent to me. I don't give a fuck about invisibility. Unless it is sent to me. Unless it is... Literally, unless I see it on the FYP, it's sent to me something. I don't rewatch shit. I don't log in the morning and listen to shit on YouTube. I just do not.
Retina.
I don't. Yes?
Retina, Dana, can you pull up Smash's live real quick? Because I believe Shannon's over in the box or something's being discussed over there. Can you pull up her live? Because my laptop's dead right now. Otherwise, I would. I'm charging it.
Here comes my PR.
Leslie, what's going on? Oh, hi.
Leslie, are you okay? God, I wish I had
cracking up next to you just takes me out every fucking time.
I'm so worried about this turtle dragging me. And I bet she's gonna
block Shannon immediately.
bet she's gonna drag it out real slow. Turtle. Turtle, turtle. My turtle's speaking.
Everybody mute for a second. Do y'all realize, do you guys comprehend, right, that FBI chat with Scammy and Smash and Shannon and Sunshine and all of those people, right, where people's real information was being doxxed, got outed by Shannon to Florida Man. And now they just let Shannon sit with them like no big deal. I'm sorry. Last time I checked, snitches don't get to sit next to me.
Dana, go ahead and keep playing it, babe. Dana, you're muted. I don't know if you know you're muted, but you're muted.
I'm gonna repeat it. Warm turtle tank water. I'm dropping now.
Okay.
Snap, snap, snap.
I'm fucking dropping. Somebody block her. Oh my god.
Tell me when we're done.
Oh, we're being streamed now.
Shannon, why did you leave the box whenever we started streaming y'all again?
Okay. No, continue. You guys go ahead.
Who left?
The box whenever we started streaming y'all again.
I didn't even know you were streaming. I dropped her. I dropped her. No, continue. You guys go ahead.
Who left the box whenever we started streaming y'all again?
I didn't even know you were streaming. I dropped her.
God, Smash, that's when you're in. Fix that shit, bro.
Somebody needs to pull their phone away a little bit if you're streaming, because that's why the like screeching happens.
Is that better?
Somebody needs to pull their phone away a little bit if you're
Yeah, that's better.
because that's why the like screeching happens.
Is that better?
Somebody needs to pull their phone away a little bit.
Yeah, there we go.
It's better. That's why the like screeching happens.
Wow, we were listening to the Royal Rumble. Why are you guys watching us?
I mean, it's a Royal Rumble, so how come y'all haven't come over here? Just wondering. I mean, it's a Royal Rumble, so how come y'all haven't come over here? Just wondering.
Why do we have to?
Oh yeah, we're not doing that.
Of course you're not, Virgo.
You can keep your Casey Anthony having ass over there, Miss Virgo. And I said what I said.
Which one? The one that's really probably Retina. Or says probably Retina. Hold on. And I said what I said. Well, I don't know what you said. So there's not.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Virgo. Smash.
I just can't find much dirt on you, so I will find irrelevant things to blow it way out of proportion.
Virgo, you don't think I can find dirt on you? Didn't you threaten me last night that you said if I found your husband, he would make me cry? Isn't that what you said?
No, I just said if he comes to this app, we'll go.
I can't hear her.
No, she just said if her husband comes to this app, you'll cry.
Oh, if her husband comes to this app, she'll cry.
You'll
Well
cry.
then, while she was being a moderator for Florida Man and all of my shit came to the app, I didn't cry. But we can go tit for tat.
Do you know what the kid's shoe size is?
I'm just curious, when you lived in that weird ass like fucking wooded bungalow, how many parents brought their children for you to babysit in the house?
Do you know what size?
Dana, you sound muffled, babe.
I never lived in a wooded bungalow. I also never watched children.
So she said, Retina, do you know what size shoe your kid wears?
You sound muffled.
Yeah, because I actually take care of mine.
So she said, Retina, do you know what size shoe your kid wears?
You sound muffled.
Yeah, because I actually take care of mine.
She said, Retina, do you know what size shoe your kid wears?
You sound muffled.
Yeah, because I actually take care of mine.
It's the Botox.
If y'all don't like your kids spoke on, then why do y'all speak on others' kids? I genuinely want to know that. Like, what the fuck point is that?
Why do y'all speak on others' kids? Bro, you all started talking on children. Bro.
Who's y'all? Don't fucking lie on me, weirdo. Oh, Ben coming at Retina and mentioning what her kid's shoe size is. Don't fucking lie now. Ew.
Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Do you remember since 2018 and you started making videos while you were at work?
Who are you, Melanie?
I don't give a flying fuck if you work for your mom or not, but if you zoom in on enough documents, your HIPAA shit is gonna get fucked up.
Sorry, bear with her. Bear with her. She talks in cursive. We just gotta like.
Zoom in on enough documents, your HIPAA shit.
What does that even mean?
What?
She said talk in cursive. What does that mean?
Oh, apparently I must be wasted, so I'm talking in cursive.
No, she's referencing to her slurring.
Yeah. What does mean too much Botox?
I don't know. Virgo made a whole video where she wanted to get Botox in her lips.
What does mean too much Botox? You spell HIPAA, right? Virgo made a whole video where she wanted to get
HIPAA, Smash. That's how you spell HIPAA. HIPAA.
You know anything
Megan!
about Botox?
May I say something really fast? I think now is a good time to play that clip now that everybody's listening because
Okay.
Smash is streaming.
All right.
Dana, roll that live with
Roll
Shannon
that
that we
beautiful
sent you,
bean
babe.
footage, Dana.
Roll it. Roll it.
Okay, well, hold on. Gotta get back to it.
Summertime called and they said everybody will be wearing these for the 4th of July and you better go pick yours up before your size sells out.
And Virgo, I just want to let you know I also have venous insufficiency, but not from drug use. I've also taken medical action to fix it. I'm just curious if you have.
Smashly and the Shed people, don't you go nowhere. We're going to play something fabulous for all of you Shannon supporters, okay? Go clean out your fucking ears and pay attention, everybody.
You know, listen, I'm so sick and tired of the shit.
Violet, here we go.
I have it. Okay, go ahead.
She's thinking. She's waiting. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Hello. If y'all could tap the screen, share the live. Share the live.
And she's drinking.
Who is?
Witty, I can tell within 5 minutes that you've been
Pause
drinking.
that real quick.
Who's,
I just want to make. Hey, hang on a second.
Who's drinking besides Witty?
Shannon.
Retina, hang on a second. This is a live replay for everybody who is not aware. For those of y'all over there in the shed, okay, if y'all are listening, if we're not muted, this is a live of Shannon's from last October. Whenever Shannon was supposedly friends with Witty, but as soon as Witty got shitty with Shannon, Shannon decided to go live while she was drinking a Modelo Chelada Tall Boy and talk shit about Witty. Thank you. Go ahead, Dana.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn the camera. I don't know. Okay.
5 seconds. And I literally tell myself, what kind of night is this going to be? But now I'm telling myself, why the fuck should I care? Why the fuck should I stress myself out? Why should I stay up all night with you? Why should I put myself in an emotional state for you? Why? I don't know you. I don't fucking know you. I thought that I had someone that I could trust and someone that I could confide in and talk to and try to be there and support. But everybody said, you know what, Witty? Be careful of Shannon. She's the bad one. She's the shit person. She's the shit friend. And you turn around and you shit on me. Make that make sense. That's fine, Darth Vader. You can ask me anything. I have watched this woman trash me for several lives now. Trash me. Last night. You gave out personal information about me last night. About my personal life. Something I trusted you with.
Can you all tap until you get carpal tunnel, please? Thank you.
Hell yeah, I got you, girl.
Girl, my fucking thumb is numb, but I'm tapping.
You're mean to people that care about you.
I don't know the words aren't. I don't
You
know why the
shit
words aren't
on
matching.
me. Are you gonna go live in your next drunken stupor and you gonna tell it all, Witty? You gonna air out everything I've ever opened up to you about? Is that what you're gonna do next, Witty? You gonna go crack a bottle open tonight? You gonna go spill it all? You look ridiculous. And if you don't know how you look, go watch Drama Talk and rewatch your lives. I know they did cluck. But what is it to the point where you're supporting someone and then you're enabling them and you're enabling their behavior, right? Right? Absolutely, Darth Vader, and that's what I'm doing. Because, see, I had to work today, Witty. I get up and I work. But see, there are people on this app that do genuinely care about me. Real fucking friends. People that you couldn't even waterboard information about me out of them. Even if you got them so wasted and so drunk, these type of friends that I have in my life, you could not waterboard shit out of them. You couldn't waterboard shit out of them.
10-20,
But
10-7-25.
2 glasses of wine, you start telling it all, don't you?
Who were those friends?
Don't you?
Just asking.
Her reflection.
I think it's
But
important
yet
to
I
see
sit on
her.
the phone with you. And I have a quick question, Witty. Did you lie about cancer when you were in your live that night? Do you remember when you were so intoxicated and you came on live and you started crying? You told everybody that you had just found out you had cancer that day?
Dana, pause that real quick. I just wanted to respond to what Shannon just said. Shannon, you said that your friends, Shannon, you said back then that the friends you had around you wouldn't say shit about you, even if they were waterboarded, which is kind of fucking weird because I don't even want to say what exactly that is, but that's kind of weird. But those friends that you fucked over, Stacky Lou and Pam, baby, they did come forward about you, and they haven't had a fuck thing to do with you since.
I stepped away for 1 second, but did Shannon say that her friends would come online and tell the truth about her? Or the truth?
She said her friends back then, Retina, her friends, her loyal number 2 friends, which was Stacky Lou and Pam, Sexy Mama. She said that those people, even if you waterboarded them, they wouldn't say a fuck thing about her. They weren't going to go nowhere. Well, guess what they did? They did say shit about her, and they walked away from her because they were done with her fuck shit.
They
Hold on.
held
When
the
we're
whole
talking,
live
when
about
we're
her.
talking about fuck shit, Megan, didn't she take a hospital gown and fake shoes in the hospital to you?
Yeah, so when she worked at as a CNA, she stole a hospital gown and took a picture at her house. And we know that it's her house because it's the same curtains that were hanging in her bedroom. We're in the background with the hospital gown on.
Okay, I was just checking. I was making sure.
Okay, so are we ready?
Yep.
I don't know why it's not here. Why we're not hearing it. Oh my goodness. Hang on, guys. I don't know what's the matter.
But yet I'm the shit friend, right?
Sorry
Everyone
about
said,
that.
worry about her, Shannon. You know, she's a bad friend. She's
I'm
a
sorry.
bad friend. But yet you're out here just, you're doxing your kids, you're doxing yourself, you're doxing your family, you're doxing your sister. Now you're starting to do it to me. You're starting to do it to me, right? You gave out some information last night. You don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself. You don't give a fuck about your sobriety. You go online and you terrorize people. I love you too, Pam.
I don't know why the words aren't matching up.
That's
Well,
okay.
we can't see it.
Y'all ever
We
want to know what a
cannot
real
see it,
fucking
so it
moral
doesn't
man is?
matter.
Would
And let me
everybody
tell
like
you
to know the
something. Me and
information
Pam,
that was
we've been
outed
through
about
it. Me and
Shannon?
Jackie, we've been through it.
Go ahead.
It was the fact that her and Mike G went to court over the kids, and Shannon did not want to accept two of the kids because one was autistic and the other one had a behavioral issue, and she only took the other two because she didn't want the mother to get child support. Okay, thanks. That's what she told Whitty.
There's been times where we've had some hard times together, but you know what? We've stuck together because we're friends. We're real friends. We don't thrive on TikTok. We don't talk about TikTok shit every day. And then, Whitty, you already know that I'm trying to move past Megan, right? I'm trying to move past the bullshit. I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to move on. But no, every time I get in a box, no, Whitty, you get in a box and you refer to people as cunts.
I'm sorry.
You talk about Kelly. You make fun of her weight. You body shame her all the time when you're drunk. I mean, I'm a big girl too. I got big titties and a big belly. What am I? Am I a fat bitch too? Is that next when you go live? You gonna start calling me a cunt? You're a drunk. You are an alcoholic and you're a drunk. And you use this app as a way to come on here and play victim. I've told everyone on this app, I don't know how to deal with somebody who is in deep alcoholism. I don't. Right? And then I try to say, hey, Whitty, don't use that word. Let's say dumpster chicken or let's say something else, you know? But then you go back and you start calling Kelly names, fat shaming her. And I guess I'm on your shit list. Why? Because I called for help for you. Because you were injured and you were hurt. Because you were intoxicated. And you hurt your neck and your back. And then you gave me your address and you told me to call for help. And then what do? You log back on when you're in the ER. When you're in the ER and you're swinging on the blood pressure cuff machine. Laughing. 1 minute you're laughing, the next minute you're crying.
Well, Shannon, hold on,
And I'm
pause a
supposed to get in
second.
that box.
Okay, hold
And I'm
on.
supposed to hee
Pause.
hee.
Go ahead.
She might be emotionally unstable while at the hospital, but she's still not sitting in her fucking living room or bedroom faking that her unaliving attempt. Okay? There's a
That part. That part. 27 Ambien. She said she took 27 Ambien and she blamed that on myself. She blamed that on somebody that we can't mention and she blamed it on Mallory. Let's not forget that.
Caught up with you.
And that whole time that she was in the hospital, supposedly, she was texting somebody that we can't mention and talking to Megan. The whole time she had her phone. And then they said that she let her go home and collect some clothes so that she could go back. After she took 27 Ambien, which Megan debunked that, and she would have been in ICU.
And let's not forget that
That's how I learned about Megan. Megan was her true friend, and Megan was the one coming and giving us updates. She's like, okay, this is what's up with Shannon. And Megan was upset with the person we can't mention, Mallory and I. And she mentioned us. And that's always gonna be in my craw. But Megan didn't know. She had no idea.
Listen, sorry, I'm a big. Yep, you heard it. I'm a big bad bitch. I went to get a cucumber. So, excuse me. What about? Can you repeat where somebody could go home to get clothing?
Yes, she said, Megan, correct me if I'm wrong. She had been texting somebody we can't mention all day. Well, that's what they said to me. So I could be wrong about that. They could have been lying. But as far as I know, she was texting somebody that we don't mention. And she was also texting Megan. Like she didn't lose her phone all day long when she took 20. Okay, so she said that her husband found her on the floor after she had taken 27 Ambien. And then he took her to the hospital. And then I don't know what they did from there because if I say anything that I thought, I got crucified for. So I don't know what they did from there, but somehow she was able to have her phone and talk to Megan, and Megan can clarify it. Text Megan or talk to Megan. And she said that it was because of Mallory and I and somebody else. And then they released her to go get her clothes and stuff from home so she could go back to the hospital.
and let's not forget, remember when I was live, she called me and she spoke to you guys through the phone call on the live while
Yes, she
she was
did.
supposedly in this mental
I
hospital.
forgot about that. Yes, she did.
Yeah, because she had a conversation with what was that lady's name? The awareness wife, wifey to wifey. Remember, wifey to wifey came up in the box and had a full blown conversation with her.
No, I don't remember that.
Can I educate you guys on something?
Yeah.
27 Ambien.
No, just let me educate you on something. I have been medically admitted, right, for mental health issues, and I have voluntarily went to the ER for mental health situations. Okay, they take your shoelaces.
Yep.
They take if you have a drawstring in your sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm.
They take your cell phone. They take absolutely everything from you, and they have some random ass person just sit in your room with you. Okay? You are not making phone calls. You are not doing any of the such said things in a normal hospital when you go in there for psychiatric help. Okay? This is me. You all know Nelson has viewed it many times. I didn't attempt once, okay? I have been multiple times in this situation. You do not get your phone, you don't get your shoelaces, you don't get your sweatshirt ties, you don't get your pant ties, you don't get a fuck thing to contact anybody from the outside world when you are in a Michael or a mental health psychic incident at all. At all. Okay? Let me clear that up for everybody.
Well, let me clear up something. So then she took a picture of herself in that hospital gown in front of brown curtains. And I remembered seeing brown curtains in her bedroom. So I looked at all of her lives, and I was the one that figured out that she had the same brown curtains behind her in the hospital. Yep, that was me.
Do you have that stuff still, Dana?
I would have to look back on my page and look. I'm not sure. But the brown curtains were the one that showed that. I mean, have you ever seen brown curtains in a hospital, like in her bedroom? I'm sure it can be found.
I would have to look too. I'm sure I got it somewhere.
Guys, I felt really bad that she was accusing me of being the one because I was making videos of her. I was because of Josh and Ada. And I felt, and so was Mallory, and so was somebody else. And when it came out that like I was the one accused of that, like I felt really terrible because I would never want to bring to somebody to that. But this was just TikTok. But if I did that, then I felt terrible. And I took all of my TikToks down and I told Megan to tell her that I'm so sorry and da 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 da. But then as time went on and you know, Megan did that live and everything. And then I looked back on the curtains. Guys, look back on the curtains. And the curtains were the proof. The curtains were the proof. And I'm going to look back because I'm sure I probably have it somewhere. Okay, do you want me to play this?
Yeah.
Reality is you're going to have to hit rock bottom. And rock bottom means sometimes losing all the people that truly.
But then she went to Crystal and said, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's tell TikTok that you guys drove me to it again and let's do it again. And Crystal said, no, let's not do that. Let's take a minute. Blah, 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 blah. So there's your proof right there if we can't find the curtains. Just saying. She wanted to do it again.
Crazy because I haven't heard a word about it since. And then you called me crying and you told me that your mother was dying. I sat on the phone and cried with you. I've heard nothing since. But yet I'm the shit friend, right? Everyone said, worry about Shannon. Worry, you know, she's a bad friend. She's a bad friend. But yet you're out here just, you're doxing your kids, you're doxing yourself, you're doxing your family, you're doxing your sister. Now you're starting to do it to me. You're starting to do it to me, right? You gave out some information last night. You don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself. You don't give a fuck about your sobriety. You go online and you terrorize people. I love you too, Pam. Y'all ever want to know what a real fucking loyal person is? And let me tell you something, me and Pam, we've been through it. Me and Stacky, we've been through it. There's been times where we've had some hard times together, but you know what? We've stuck together because we're friends. We're real friends. We don't thrive on TikTok. We don't talk about TikTok shit every day. And then, Witty, you already know that I'm trying to move past Megan, right? I'm trying to move past the bullshit. I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to move on. But no, every time I get in a box, no, Witty, you get in a box and you refer to people as cunts.
Does anybody know what month that was that she went to the hospital?
I'm not sure. I would have to go back and do some
I
searching
know it
for
was in 2024, but I'm looking back in my photos. Does anybody know what month it was by chance? In the chat? Think about it. Let me know.
I mean, I'm a big girl too.
Can you
I
hear
got
her?
big titties and a big belly. What am I? Am I a
Yeah,
fat
we
bitch?
hear.
Okay.
Is that next when you go live?
I'm not good at this, guys.
You gonna start calling me a cunt? You're a drunk. You are an alcoholic and you're a drunk. And you use this app as a way to come on here and play victim. I've told everyone on this app, I don't know how to deal with somebody who is in deep alcoholism. I don't. Right? And then I try to say, hey, Whitty, don't use that word. Let's say dumpster chicken, or let's say something else, But then you go back and you start calling Kelly names, fat shaming her. And I guess I'm on your shit list. Why? Because I called for help for you, because you were injured and you were hurt, because you were intoxicated and you hurt your neck and your back. And then you gave me your address and you told me to call for help. And then what do? You log back on when you're in the ER, and you're swinging on the blood pressure cuff machine. Laughing. 1 minute you're laughing, the next minute you're crying. But yet I'm supposed to get in that box and I'm supposed to hee and ha it up with you.
Can you pause for a second?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You said she was laughing and then she was crying. Shannon, I don't think you have ever been in an actual mental health crisis ever. Ever.
Hasn't. Nope, she sure the fuck hasn't.
Because you have no idea what your mind plays with you at those moments at all. And what I'm hearing about, like, having a phone and being in contact with people makes me believe it's not believable. Okay, and that's just my own opinion. But what I'm saying is, Shannon, you have never went through the emotions of having a fucking whole entire emotional breakdown. Okay?
No, she hasn't. I believe
So
you.
why are you doing this to Whitty? I don't care when it was. Why? For what purpose did you gain doing this online against Whitty? That's what I want to know.
Okay. Do you want me to play it?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Is you're going to have to hit rock bottom. And rock bottom means sometimes losing all the people that truly care about you in your life before you.
Okay, so I want to say that I just looked back on my stuff and I don't have the picture of the curtains because there was times that somebody and I and somebody else made deals with her that we would delete our stuff and I deleted it. So if anybody had, we would delete our stuff and never talk on each other again. There was times that we did that in certain circumstances, and I know you guys know what I'm saying. So I don't have that anymore. I don't have those curtains. But
I do somewhere. It's just I probably won't find it until tomorrow.
Okay, well, I did get somebody send me a set of curtains, and those are the curtains. But the curtains that I showed was of her in her hospital gown with her curtains. But somebody just sent me a picture of herself in her curtains, and those are the curtains. So I'm just saying, like, all right, there you go.
Realize that you have no one because you shit on the only people that truly cared. And then when I told you that I lost somebody in my family.
Hold on, wait. What,
Is
honey?
Megan still in here or awake?
I don't know. Megan? I guess not.
She's in here. She just unmuted.
Oh.
Well, I know Megan has the clip. I have the clip somewhere of
Megan,
when
unmute.
Megan woke up in the morning and she said, you know what, we're going to play this all through. And it was Shannon faking her shit.
Right.
And I'm just curious if Megan has that easily accessible.
Damn, I wish I did.
That video on her page where she was playing
It's a picture
Stephanie.
of Shannon. No, it's a picture of Shannon, and she looks all like haggard with her hospital gown.
Don't get angry. I keep trying to tell you.
Oh,
and
I'm so
Jersey,
sorry.
I do not get angry. If somebody do something to me, I do something to them. This is common sense.
Not,
So you believe in getting even?
What?
Hell to the hell. I don't get angry. I keep trying to tell you.
Wait,
and
what's
Jersey,
happening?
I do not get angry. If somebody do something to me, I do something to them.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
common sense. So you believe in getting even?
I don't know what's
Hell to the
happening.
hell. I don't get
oh
angry.
my
I keep
god.
trying to tell
I'm
you.
leaving.
And Jersey.
What is happening?
Oh my goodness, I did not realize that my other cell phone was playing that. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. It was just some silly TikTok. Okay, so
Well, whose live was that?
no, it was just a so I have another device and it was like it was just a funny TikTok. It was nobody's life. It was just a TikTok that I accidentally scrolled on when I was with this live. So anyways, because I was looking for Shannon's nightgown and then I accidentally scrolled on TikTok on my other phone. Do you get it? So on my other device, I was looking for Shannon's gown, and then I accidentally scrolled on a TikTok, like a random TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah. So I thought that it was on this phone, and I'm so sorry. Okay, so anyways, I don't have the gown one. Period.
Oh, Megan is passed out. I heard her snoring, so I had to mute her. Retina, you sound sleepy as fuck. So, do you want to continue this whenever you want to, when you're not as tired?
We got a good 15 minutes out of me.
No, let's just finish it. Come on, guys. Here, let's keep playing. Don't pause. Here we go.
And then when I told you, Whitty, that I lost somebody in my family, you didn't even ask who it was. You didn't even ask me if I was okay. All you did was turn back around and said, I've lost someone. I've lost someone.
How do I fast forward it?
Last night, you looked a fool.
You mean like put it in 2x speed?
Yeah,
Are you on a laptop or a phone?
I'm on my iPad.
Girl, then I don't know. You would have to hold the screen down
Okay.
or go to the
Let me see.
settings. Or wait, go to the settings and it should say how fast you want the audio to play.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, it doesn't let me. Okay.
With ranch
I'll try to figure it
and
out.
salad and wallered in your bed, and you moaned and you groaned. You told a woman on this app for her to slit her throat.
Who
And then
the
you come
fuck
back
did
online the
Woody
next
say
day
that
and then you
to?
ask.
It was to one of the teacups. I think it was Sassy Virgo. Yeah, it was
I'll
Sassy
just keep
Virgo.
playing it. I'll just keep playing it as you talk.
Oh my god.
And then you tell a woman to slit her throat. And then the next day you come on this app and you say, oh, well, I haven't had anything to drink today. I'm sober. Okay. For what? 5 hours? Till you go live on TikTok? Because you can't you can't do what you need to do in life and follow the steps that you need to follow and follow your program. No, you come on this app and then you blame people on TikTok for your shit behavior. I'm not doing this live for anyone else other than myself.
As she drinks a medulla.
I'm not doing this live to appease anyone else on this fucking app.
Yeah.
I have watched this woman literally drag the fuck out of me, all because I called for help. And now she has a hospital bill that she can't afford, and it's my fault. Called me a piece of shit. Called me a cunt. You called me a bitch. You told me to go
I wasn't
fuck.
right about that, Shannon. Just saying.
But you come on this app and you tell people you're going to unalive yourself and you're going to hurt yourself. Do you know how many people have actually done it on this app? Do you?
Damn, I tried to fast forward it. I'm so sorry.
Do you realize that there's people that actually have come on this app and done that? Do you know that that's one of the main reasons they wanted to take TikTok away, other than the security issue, is because of the suicidal rate? And then you say people bully you, but yet you get on this app in a drunken stupor and you call people names and you terrorize people, all because you can't handle your fucking alcohol or your fucking liquor. And I'm supposed to sit up in a box and I'm supposed to support you.
Okay, so we're at 2110 and this goes to 51. So if you guys want to keep playing this, I'm cool with it. But I just don't want you to think that it's going to end anytime soon. Okay, so you can all drop out when you want to, but here I am. But the point is...
Does anybody remember when Shannon would get drunk on this app and say some wild ass shit?
Girl,
24/7, 24/7, 24/7. Yeah, she still does. And the thing is that okay, let's not forget why this live is happening. This live is happening because Megan went and said, "Hey, Shannon." And no. I apologize. Hey, Woody, if you have any info on Shannon, I'm willing to give you a bottle of wine or whatever she said. Like, I'll DoorDash app it to you and And Megan was doing it in like good fun. It wasn't a good idea. It wasn't the thing to do. But Megan was doing it like on a whim, being funny, and that was the character of it. She didn't mean to be supplying an alcoholic. She was like, hey, you know what? If you have any stuff on Shannon, and she was actually being funny. And I don't care if anybody wants to like make fun of me for this. If you look at her video compared to this hour and a freaking half, like there's a big difference. Right?
I mean, and let's be honest, anytime Shannon gets that twang going and she's super mouthy, she's had a few.
No, I know, but wasn't like Megan being more funny about it and more of a character than this bashing and trashing and dragging Wiggity? She really was. And what they're trying to do is drag Megan for saying that she was trying to buy alcohol for an alcoholic, but and she was. She absolutely was. But it was like, I don't know. It was like in a joke. And probably if Woody took her up on it, Megan would have done it. But it didn't happen. But I'm just saying that Shannon is dragging Woody and humiliating her and talking trash about her, and that's much worse than what Megan did.
Hey, to you fuckers in the chat that are on your sneakies and can't come in this
Megan
live on your
was
main
like a
account.
joke. Megan was
Hang on
being
a
funny.
Dana, hang on a second. Hey, to you fuckers in the chat that can't come get a box on your main account, and y'all are over here in your sneakies talking shit, come catch a box. You got something to say, come get a box. Shannon, is
Dana,
that
do you hear yourself? What's that?
Shannon, is that you? Andy, is that you? Fizz?
Block
Jojo?
him. Guys, block him.
I mean, come get a fucking box. You got something to say, get a box. And
Okay,
with your whole fucking chest.
let me talk for a minute because this is a touchy subject for me. I obviously have legally and socially accepted myself into mental health help, right? I've also came on this app drunk and said some fucked up shit. I've also came on this app and just been drunk. Witty is a whole different department on everything, okay? I'm not dismissing Witty has an issue or the help that has been offered to her or anything like that. But I also don't think just replaying this to drag Shannon is going to help Witty in any sense of a form. And I hope you guys can understand that.
No, I understand completely. I'm just addressing the people down in the chat right now. But it was the whole hypocrisy of it, Retina, because, you know, I'm a drinker, you're a drinker. I've come on this app sober, and I've said stuff sober. I've done fucked up shit on this app sober. I've been drunk on this app, and I've done fucked up shit. But it's the hypocrisy. Shannon was friends with Witty for a short amount of time because she reconnected with Jana, right? Her and Jana became friends again. And Jana was all up Witty's ass at the time, threw me to the curb because I was sick of Witty shit and a few other things. And then the instant that Witty decides to pop off on Shannon and do some fucked up shit that she's done to a lot of us for quite some time that we've been sick and fucking tired of, but we stood beside Witty, Shannon decided to go live and drag the fuck out of Witty for almost a whole hour. While she's sitting there on the camera sucking down a Modelo Chelada tall boy. Just talking all this shit. And Shannon, I don't give a flying fuck what you say. You were like, Witty, you fell and you needed help and I wanted to help you. You were trying to act like Witty's saving grace when in all reality, you were trying to make yourself look better because you have such a shitty fucking reputation that that's the kind of shit that you do. And you and Jana really hurt Witty. Do I fuck with Witty? Fuck no. It's fuck Witty for life for me. Because I'm sick and tired of being mentally and spiritually drained and emotionally drained dealing with her bullshit. The only person that can help Witty is Witty. But just like the other night, whenever you came into her box, like, you're doing all this box hopping, Shannon. Box hopping in any place that you possibly can, trying to butter people up and trying to just make yourself look like you're this newfound person when in fact you aren't. But like when you took a box in Witty's the other night, acting like you gave a fuck and acting like you were blindsided and trying to maintain and be calm while she was being drunk and aggressive with you, bitch, I see right through you. I see right the fuck through you. You are fake as fuck. You are a major fucking hypocrite. And you're a snake who sheds its skin. And the only thing that a snake is good for is shedding its fucking skin. All these people that are rah-rahing around you and supporting you and uplifting you and making you feel like you're included, it ain't gonna last, bitch. Mark my fucking words. It ain't gonna last. It's a pattern with you, but you come on this motherfucking app and you spit everybody's rinse, wash, repeat, rinse, wash, repeat, rinse, wash, repeat. Bitch, you are the prime definition of rinse, wash, and repeat. And frankly, Shannon,
Violet, think about this. She's sitting with the people she literally outed about the FBI chat.
Yeah, the CIA chat,
The
absolutely.
CIA, sorry. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. And also, like, I don't give a shit what anybody says. Hang on, baby, be quiet. It's okay. Hang on, it's okay. I don't give a shit what anybody says. When you pray on a person, when you pray on a person who is on end of life care, when you prey upon the vulnerable, the sick, and the weak, you're an evil fucking bitch. And I don't want you anywhere the fuck near me. And anybody that sits with you and wants to act like that never happened, or people that sit with you and act like or forget all of the fuck shit you've done, which it's legitimately been unforgivable shit. Not only did you do that to that person, but you also have come after children, Shannon, by calling CPS. Not once, not twice. I can guarantee you that you were a closet and a proud CPS caller. People that want to sit with you and want to fucking kiss your ass and boost you up and fill your head with shit. I'm side-eyeing every single one of you bitches because you got me all the way the fuck up. All the way the fucked up. Like this is ridiculous shit. This is fucking ridiculous. It is Shannon, bro. And again, this shit is not gonna last, Shannon. Mark my fucking words. You're either gonna fuck over those women that are sitting with you right now, that have walked away from you before, or they're gonna fuck you over and walk away from you. It's a repetitive cycle. A repetitive, endless fucking cycle. Just all the box hopping, all the trying to feel included, all the buttering up. It makes me sick. Exactly, PPO. Again, Shannon, whenever you talk shit about people with certain topics or things, or you come after people in real life, because you have done that, and I don't trust a bitch that goes real life, because I never fucking have with anybody on this goddamn app. Girl. Like, you are a dangerous person. You are a dangerous individual. Dangerous. Wanting to see kids removed from their parents' home, potentially lost to the system, traumatizing children. You didn't give a fuck. What, because you got your panties in a twist and you got your feelings hurt because Megan walked away from you because she was done with your fuck shit? But every time you come on this app, every time you disappear and reappear, a lot of us ain't speaking on you, bitch. Haven't said your name. We don't give you an ounce of a thought. And as soon as you come back to the app, you start running your mouth. And the first person you go back to talking shit about instantly is Megan. But you say Megan's obsessed? No, sweetheart, you're obsessed with Megan. Hands down obsessed with Megan.
Bitch. You came this close to airing out some real personal information about me. About someone that I fucking love and care about. And you better think real long and hard witty before you decide to open up your fucking mouth the next time you put alcohol in it and speak on me. And share shit you have no business fucking sharing.
Wow. I wonder what that was.
When you were on this app in a drunken stupor telling people you have fucking cancer.
Oh, there's the cancer.
There's people on this app that are struggling with cancer. My dad passed away from blood cancer.
Okay.
And then you laugh and then you cry. Your moods are all over the place.
And I'm sorry, Leslie, can you get a box?
And then the next day, you come on live.
Guys, we cannot stop pausing this.
Well, Leslie's appeal has gone through, so I would love to hear what Leslie has to say if she can.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry if this live pisses a lot of people off.
Let him play. Play it, Dana.
No, where's Leslie?
She said she wants to hear it. Let it play.
Okay.
behavior when she comes on this app. When she body shames and she fat shames and she calls people cunts and bitches and fat asses.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't fast forward it.
When she body shames and she fat shames and she calls people cunts and bitches and fat asses. And then I'm supposed to just sit in a box and laugh with you. But see, we all know if I were to be doing that shit, right? If I were to be doing that shit, if I was actively acting like Whitty right now, how hard would I be dragged?
The problem is, Shannon,
Let's
you
be honest.
are.
If I were to be doing what she is doing, and if I were drinking every night and I logged onto this app and I behaved the way that she did, how hard would I be getting dragged right now?
You want to know what the difference between Woody and Shannon is? Is Woody does it under the influence of alcohol and Shannon does it sober as fuck. Okay?
Yep. That part, Retina. That part.
There would be no grace for my ass,
Yeah, that's horrible.
right?
That's crazy to think about. What
No,
is
she
it
told her
drunk and
this on
she's
the
just
app.
normal?
I would be dragged from one. No, you're fine. Please stay. I would be dragged to the end of the earth if I got on this app and I told someone to slit their throat.
Oh my goodness. Whoever said
I would
that?
be dragged if I got on this app every night and told you guys I was going to off myself and then the next day log back on and act like nothing happened.
Oh my goodness.
But you did, Shannon. Megan
You
showed the
did.
proof.
You know what? I haven't heard this whole video. This is violence video. Nobody told her to slit her throat, but she actually did. Oh my goodness.
I would be fucking crucified.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I know plenty of people that struggle with addiction.
Leslie wants up. I don't see her.
Dana,
Yes.
can you rewind that about 10 seconds, please?
Oh man, I can try. It's going to be really hard, but I'll give it my best shot, friend. I got my little pencil here. Okay, let's see what we got. It might be more.
I was actively acting like Whitty right now. How hard would I be dragged? Let's be honest. If I were to be doing what she is doing, and if I were drinking every night and I logged onto this app and I behaved the way that she did, how hard would I be getting dragged right now? There would be no grace for my ass. Right? No, she told her this on the app.
No, because you do it sober, Shannon.
Did I hit it? Did I get it or not?
No, it might be a little further.
Okay, I'll keep playing.
It's okay because I can pull it back up.
I would be dragged from one. No, you're fine. Please stay. I would be dragged to the end of the earth if I got on this app and I told someone to slit their throat.
There, right?
Yeah, right through there. Keep
I would
going.
be dragged if I got on this app every night and told you guys I was going to off myself and then the next day log back on and act like nothing happened.
Pause, Dana. Pause.
I would be fucking crucified.
Okay, hang on.
Now, isn't that what they're dragging OG about now? Isn't that why OG is in the crossfire right now? But Shannon said that when? In October?
October, Leslie. Yep.
October
So,
10th of 2025.
so I'm gonna need that clip, Violet, when you get a chance. Okay, thank you, Dana.
No problem.
Leslie, before Dana plays it, this is actually she's replaying the live, but I have a video on my page on my main account, but I don't have that in there because it would have been taken down.
Yeah,
Well,
so it's 10/7 of 25 on Violet's account. 10/7 of 25.
so when it was being played, and Shannon said, well, they just want to play that and keep playing that over and over to seem like I have a drinking problem. That's what she said over there. So that's why they mute it when the video was played. But that's not what the intent was of the video being played at all. So in fact, Shannon, you mocked her addiction and her mental health and her verbalizing
The whole time.
wow.
In
I
this
can't.
whole thing that we're showing you, this is what she did to Whitty. Yes. Yes.
Leslie, she went live and crashed the fuck out because Witty was being witty, and I stand on that. Witty is witty. But Witty decided to flip the script on Shannon whenever Shannon and Jana, were friends with Witty. And so Shannon decided to go live while she was sucking down a tall boy, dragging the fuck out of Witty last October.
No, a bunch of tall boys. She drank like a few. Yes. Yes.
Leslie, I have the link. I will send it to you here on TikTok.
Wait a second. Witty was live one night, and someone came into her live and said that Shannon was live. This is when Shannon first came back around. Nobody was fucking with Shannon. See, this is going to piss me off now. Now they're going to get me out of character.
No, Shannon.
Somebody came into Witty's live and said Shannon was online talking about somebody that she was going to unalive herself. So Witty ended her live and went over there and sat with Shannon.
So Shannon said that she was going to unalive herself?
A troll account came into Witty's live.
Yeah, but that was Shannon. That was Shannon.
And said that. So Witty ended her live and went over there and sat with Shannon.
Oh.
Can you send that to me, please?
I'll have to find that.
Yeah, I know it's hard. I get it. But the whole point here is that she's dragging Megan when she did much worse. Megan said, hey, I'll give you a bottle of vodka or some wine. And Megan was being funny. And Shannon has done much worse. Like, we're listening to it right now.
I just want to put out there, if anyone in this live is struggling, please reach out. There is 988. There is the White Flag app. There are me, OG, Megan, Animal, Leslie, who has always said that our DMs are open and we are willing to sit with anybody and everybody.
And Dana.
And Dana has also said it.
Yeah.
If you can please reach out. Don't feel like this is a
attack on anybody ever.
Please don't feel like this is a, how do I put this? It is a permanent decision for a temporary problem. Please reach out.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to continue playing this.
I know plenty of people that struggle with addiction.
But you also said before,
whether it's alcohol, whether it's weed, whether it's, St. Methany, whether it's all that other shit.
Oh, exactly, Leslie.
Them coming on this app acting like this.
Before Shannon said that, she was like, "I've never known anybody who's been an alcoholic or a heavy alcoholic."
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness! Every time I stop it, I lose the spot and I have to move up. And I just pray them.
And fat asses. And then I'm supposed to just sit in a box and laugh with you. But see, we all know if I were to be doing that shit, right? If I doing that shit, if I was actively acting like Whitty right now, how hard would I be dragged? Let's be honest. If I were to be doing what she is doing, and if I were drinking every night and I logged onto this app and I behaved the way that she did, how hard would I be getting dragged right now? There would be no grace for my ass.
Honestly, not any harder than you already are being drugged, just to be honest.
No, she told her this on the app. I would be dragged from one. No, you're fine. Please stay. I would be dragged
As she's drinking a Modelo the whole time.
to the end of the earth if I got on this app and I told someone to slit their throat. I would be dragged if I got on this app every night and told
Please
you
tap
guys
my
I was going to
screen,
off
tap my
my.
screen, tap my screen,
rat's
tap my
ass.
screen.
Oh my God, I lost it again.
She is doing. And if I were drinking every night and I logged onto this app and I behaved the way that she did, how hard would I be getting dragged right now? There would be no grace for my ass.
Who did Woody tell to slit her throat? Did Woody say that?
I don't know, but can we please use different, not
Okay.
Right.
All
words?
right. Well, I'm just using her words.
No, she
I
told her
know.
this on the app. I would be dragged from one. No, you're fine. Please stay. I would be dragged to the end of the earth if I got on this app and I told someone to slit their throat. I would be dragged if I got on this app every night and told you guys I was going to off myself and then the next day log back on and act like nothing happened. I would be fucking crucified.
Yeah, well, you did that. That's exactly what you did.
I know plenty of people that struggle with addiction. Whether it's alcohol, whether it's weed, whether it's, Saint Methany, whether it's all that other shit. But do you see them coming on this app acting like this? And then the next day acting like nothing's wrong? I'm just pissed off because I don't think you guys realize the time and the energy and effort that I have spent with this woman. And for her to turn around and shit on me the way that she has. I think her addiction is sad. I don't think TikTok is the place for her to be. I don't. I think it's a place for her to come and act like a complete fucking fool and get away with it.
Should we honestly remind Shannon of all the times?
Yeah, Jana's a
He has
saint.
acted like an absolute fucking
Jana
idiot
has
on this app.
way more
And
patience
many
than I
people have thought she doesn't deserve
more
a spot on this app.
But Whitty hasn't also turned that table yet on Jana. And she best hopes she doesn't. Because I've only got one foot in her ass right now. And if she shits on Jana, she's going to have both of my feet far up her fucking ass. This is a wake-up call. It is. It's a wake-up call. You go into boxes. You get mad because, You know, you want attention because you're in pain. Your shoulder, I understand you're in pain, Woody. I get it. But you know why you can't get prescribed medication the way that you should is because you are an alcoholic. And the doctors will not prescribe you the medication that you need. And it's because you are an alcoholic. And your liver is not functioning enough to filter those medications. And I'm not going to sit around and I'm not going
Does Shannon have that
I'm
proof?
not going to watch you.
Was that
Bring
proof
yourself to
ever fucking shown?
Okay, Retina. So according to Shannon, because I don't know if you remember it a few months.
Y'all ever seen that movie or
but
y'all ever
Shannon
seen that
went
TV show?
live,
Said it.
and
You are.
and she was talking about. Sorry, Dana, I had to mute you for a second. So it was a few months ago, but Shannon went live, and she had a whole crash out live about Jana, Kelly, Sweet Cheeks, Tiffany, all of them. And in that live, she spilled the beans about everything Jana told her, including Jana giving Shannon my information and Jana telling Shannon things about what goes on in my household. But in that same live, she also said that Jana outed Whitty's medical issues and all of that shit.
To hear the fucking truth from a person that was nothing but a real fucking friend. I lost someone in my life that was a huge part of me. To them, this is common sense. And you didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck. But by God, you made sure to DoorDash yourself some alcohol.
Okay, I'm
Kept
sorry.
tossing them
This
back.
is just too much
And then
of
you cry on me.
personal. This live is just too much of a personal thing for me. If you guys want to go live and keep playing it, I'll be there and listen. But for me to platform this is just too much for me because it is too. There's just too much stuff that's been said that is too personal for me to allow this to keep going on in my life. And I hope you guys understand that.
I agree, Retina. I completely agree. This is a lot.
It is. And I myself, obviously, I've already spoken on this in this live, not only legally, medically, and personally, asked for help when I wanted to end my life. I also now have taken back up my alcohol addiction, and this is just too much for me to have platformed on my life.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Good night.
No, Dana, and I don't mean any disrespect.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
saying,
no. I get it. I agree. It's too
I'm
much.
saying any of y'all can keep going
For
live
sure.
and keep playing it because it needs to be played about Shannon. It absolutely does. But
Well,
for me,
it's a
I
lot.
don't think this is the platform for me to platform it on.
I mean, Retina, I completely agree. I just said in the comments, I think we need to end it for the night.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to get some rest and get some sleep. Listen, Megan has the link. You know Megan. she doesn't give an absolute fuck about Shannon. She will more than likely play it during coffee time.
Yes.
If yeah. So everybody, please, like, respect
Good
Retina's
night.
boundaries,
Yes.
and let's all get some sleep.
Hey, Retina, before you end, look at what I'm doing.
That's cute.
Can you see me, Retina?
I no, because you're like cutting in and out.
Hold on. Look. I'm crocheting.
I love that.
Good. You should be. Yes. Teach yourself how to crochet. It is so soothing sometimes.
That's what I'm doing. I know you like it. That's why I had to show you what I was doing. Okay.
I appreciate all appreciating my boundaries and this is just this I absolutely agree needs to be played. Just I don't think it's needs to be played on my
It doesn't.
platform.
Yeah, it doesn't. Honestly, like listening to it, and I haven't heard it in a while. It's a lot of heavy triggering shit. So I completely understand. We respect your boundaries, and we want you to know that you're loved and you matter, and we care about you. So definitely take care of you, and everybody get some rest and know that you're important. We'll
Thank
hear it
you.
another time. It's okay.
Have a good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.